Hey everyone, I'm Ryan Canaday.
And I'm Tammy Canaday, and we're the founders of Free.
And I'm the pastor here at Free, and Free is a spiritual community for addicts, loved ones of addicts, and spiritual refugees. And what we want to do here is create space for healing, recovery, and spiritual connection.
And we do that by breaking the silence of addiction on a weekly basis on Saturday nights.
Over this past year, I've done 6 funerals of primarily young people under the age of 40 that have died of either drugs or alcohol. You start getting pretty frustrated, and I started saying, is there something we can do? And I've been in recovery myself. I found sobriety just over 6 years ago, and so I know the importance of creating space for people to come together and talk about the hard things and look for God. Yeah, when things get really hard and when addiction is consuming us. And if you know anything about the statistics here in Denver, things are pretty gloomy. Addiction is on the rise. We have some of the highest rates of drug addiction and alcoholism. We have some of the highest rates of death by drugs and alcohol. And so we are the church, and as the church, we, I believe, are called to go to the places of death, to go to the places that are uncomfortable, to go to the places that are severely lacking of life and actually proclaim life. It's the work that Jesus has called us into, and that's what we want to do here at Free. Why the name Free? We call this community Free because all the things that set us free, grace, compassion, love, forgiveness, these things are so freely given by God, and these are the things that help us live the most full kind of life.
So I needed something to help me heal myself, and this thing was just kind of brought to me by God. It was laid in my lap, so I knew that it was the right thing I needed to do. Ryan asked me to be part of the leadership team, and I said, oh, this is really what God wants for me to do. I can help myself and serve at the same time, serving the Lord and help other people with their addictions.
My spiritual journey is real, and that I just want more. I can't really explain how spiritually fit I feel now compared to what I felt before I started coming here.
I'm actually an addict in recovery myself. I'm just over 2 years clean and sober. And, I heard Ryan's message, it was of love and hope, and it brought me back, and I live far away, and I commute a long way to come be a part of this community, and it's meant a lot to me.
Good faith-based community, It's like we're not here to judge anybody. It's like a safe space.
The name kind of speaks for itself. It's very free. There's no pressure. The doors are always open. When it comes to any outside issues, other than wanting to be free, happy, and loving, all those are easily put aside at the door.
Amazing, accepting, loving, supporting.
I've invited so many people that have actually come to Free and understand why this is such a huge part of my life. Everybody that has come to the fellowship on Saturday nights, come back.
If you're looking for community and community that does life together, and if you happen to be an addict, a loved one of an addict, or a spiritual refugee, know that you are welcome here.
You can join us on any Saturday night, 7 p.m. You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or you can shoot us an email to find out more about who we are and what we do, and we'd love to connect with you.